my dad put his hand on my shoulder. Son, you're going to be an older brother. Me? An older brother? I started to visualize me as an older brother. There would be a mini me next to me, and we would be playing video games together and also basketball. We would pretty much be best friends, BFF. And then my dad broke my daydream. She, your little sister, you will be an older brother to Jennifer. So my hopes of a brother went down the drain quickly. So for the next 18 years, Jennifer, my younger sister, would be living under the same house as me. Like typical siblings, were we lovey-dovey? Brother and sister taking care of each other? No! We were just like typical brothers and sisters, siblings, fighting and arguing. The first thing we argued with was a TV remote controller. I always want to watch NBA, and then my sister would want to watch Friends. Then we argue with my mom. How come Jennifer always gets to do the easy chores? She gets to mop and she gets to vacuum. It only takes 5 minutes. Our house is so small. And I have to wash the dishes. It takes 15 minutes. That's an extra 10 minutes of work. It's not fair, Mom. I have to say that I was a pretty bad brother to my younger sister. I would make fun of the boys she liked. Ooh, you like hers? Ooh, you like Anthony? And I also make funny nicknames for her. My sister had curly hair, so I called her Afro Jen. My sister loved to read books, so I called her Nerdy Jen. Because she always had a book and was always hiding in her room reading. Jen and I love to watch WWF, World Wrestling Federation. They would always say, do not try this at home. Guess what I did? I tried it at home. And I needed a partner to try it with. Hey Jennifer, come over here. It's gonna be fun, don't worry. And then I would try body slams on her onto the bed, and then power bombs, and then pile drivers. Thankfully, my sister did not have to visit the hospital. Otherwise, I'd be in deep trouble. I didn't really like my sister growing up. I don't know why. My sister didn't do anything to me. I just felt she was kind of annoying. But when I went to college, I started noticing there's something changing between me. For the first time, I was going to miss my sister. I was in college, and my sister was missing me, and we frequently emailed each other. I remember it was my birthday. I was going into my dark, dark room, feeling really homesick of Taiwan. Then I noticed a package. Oh wow. I quickly opened up. Oh my goodness. It's a happy birthday card from my sister. Happy birthday, Steve. You're 20. Wow, and I quickly opened it. Wow, there's pictures and messages compiled from my sister of all my friends in Taiwan. When I started looking at it, I started tearing up uncontrollably. Wow, my sister really loves me. In addition to that, she sent over my favorite stuffed toy! Shrimp! Shrimp, you're here! In San Francisco! Okay, it's kind of funny to like stuffed toys. But this was one of my favorite ones. And when my sister sent it to me, it was the most loving thing she ever did for me. And then I started thinking, man, I've been a crummy brother to my sister. All these years, 18 years. I started saying, I wish I had been a better brother. Perhaps God heard me. Maybe he heard my thoughts or heard what I said, because 2 years later, my sister actually transferred to the same university as me. I thought this is time to redeem myself from crummy brother to good brother. And so I took initiative to drive her to help her move in, and also to help her buy supplies to prepare for school. And I think the best thing I did was invite her to the same church as I. We met 3 times a week because of church, and also they talked about a message about loving one another and forgiving one's transgressions. I think that kind of spoke about my sister forgiving me, and it really spoke about me loving my sister. I have to say, one time there was a ski trip, and my sister, some guy accidentally landed on her leg. She thought she broke her leg, so I said, "Jen, hop on, let me carry you." And then I quickly carried her to the cabin, and when we went down to the hospital, I spent 3 hours with her. When she was sitting in the wheelchair, I said, Jen spoke with me. She said, "Steve, you're the only family I got here in San Francisco. Mom and Dad are in Taiwan. I really appreciate you here spending time with me. Thank you." When I heard that, I realized, man, I think I'm going the right direction as being a good brother. In conclusion, it took me 18 years to finally wake up and realize, man, I have to love my sister. I gotta cherish my sister. I'm an older brother. Not many people have second chances in life, so that means we gotta take what we have right now. Cherish the people around us, and love others as you love yourself. Toastmasters of Evening.